Good morning.
Good
TikTok.
morning, YAP. Welcome to YAP.
Let's go.
What is up?
I'm trying to get my phone working. Good morning. I feel like this is like pointed right at my crotch.
Which one? This?
It's like right here.
Yeah, I don't understand why you guys really like having a tripod in some weird thing and then just like angling it where it needs to be. Like, it's crazy that
I
you
just
guys
drop
do that.
it and keep it straight.
Yeah.
I don't understand anyone in this office and anything they do. Look at this tripod.
Why is it like... It's like...
You know what? Look. It's like that. And then look at the top bit. It's like... Just leave it. Doesn't matter. Oh, look what he's done. He's trying to be fancy.
Oh, snap! No way.
Players
That's
are gonna
why.
play.
That is why it's at your
Get your free
crotch.
daily marketing cheat sheet. Fuck.
Wow.
X is back. Sub X.
Hi, Pookies.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
That's
morning.
crazy.
That was just like, man, I try my best every day. Every day I come in, they just roast me on some other shit.
You're
We'll get there one day.
doing well. You're still surviving, which is good.
All right.
All right.
Is that our funny story?
Yeah, Abdel's setup is
Abdel's a
funny.
victim.
I don't really have a funny story.
No?
No. I went to bed at like 8:30.
That's great.
Yeah.
Jealous.
It was really good.
I was trying to go to bed early and I ended up asleep at like 11:30.
Oh, no.
That's fine. I got up this morning, went for a box. Feeling good, feeling great. Now I need food.
Nice. I'm also hungry. Should we get Macca's?
Abdul, just drop the mic. Go get us Macca's. Come With Macca's,
runner.
you know what? I would order it if I knew it would get here quick, but it doesn't.
Doesn't, no.
Because that fucking Grey Lynn McDonald's,
Yeah.
the fucking Ubers just sit there. The poor dudes, bro, they sit there for like 45 minutes.
Yeah. The way to
Waiting.
go, I think, is drive-through. Drive-through is the fastest way.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Go yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm in a podcast.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
like,
so
I
I'm
can't do
not
that. But ordering it, like, you'll order it at McDonald's. It's so cheeky. McDonald's will be like instantly, it's ready to pick up.
Yeah.
And then the guys will pull up and you'll see the poor dudes. They'll sit there for like 40 minutes
Yeah.
Yeah.
waiting for McDonald's. It's so bad. So crap. Is New Zealand worth visiting? Where are you from? Nguyen, you're from Vietnam? If you're from Vietnam, it's definitely worth visiting
Yes.
because it's a whole culture shock. I'm just going from Vietnam because of your last name. I hope that's not offensive. But if you're from some other Western country, then like if you're from like Australia and stuff, it's like not that big of a deal. Unless you want to go see all the like
Nature.
nature.
Yeah.
Down
Landscapes.
south, yeah.
Or if you come from a big city and you want nature, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you lived and grew up in New York, Manhattan, like I reckon New Zealand would be magical to you.
Yeah.
Even Auckland, you'd come to Auckland and be like, what the fuck is this place? You know, imagine going to Queenstown after living in New York your whole life. Like
Oh
imagine
my gosh.
Brooklyn. Oh, he's from the US. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. As I was thinking, just because the last name. That's
Michigan.
probably, hey?
It's from Michigan.
Michigan.
That's bad.
I don't know, actually. I don't know much about Michigan.
I've heard it's bad.
It's an old industrial town, right?
yeah. Is it in Detroit or am I bugging?
Yeah.
Michigan, Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd go to the South Island, if anything.
I don't know, because up in that part of the world in the US,
Yeah.
it's not that far to drive to nature.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just cool
They have
that...
the Great Lakes.
I mean, yeah. Then I don't know. I was just going to say it's cool when you go to Queenstown and it's like the town, but you can still see the mountains around the town.
Yeah.
Like while you're walking and stuff, you can still see them.
Oh, man. Dude, Queenstown's insane.
It's like, it's beautiful.
It's like, yeah, it's the most craziest fucking place that they managed to build a town there.
It's so pretty and...
It's just one of those things there, like it's just like the perfect combination of like the inlet of the river that allowed trade to happen. And then the protection of the mountains meant that you could build a thing in it. But then it's so magical that it's blown up. All the rich Aucklanders
Yeah.
go there and turn it into this massive place. But like, yeah, I love Queenstown. Follow-up question. Compared to New York City, since I know you've been, how expensive is New Zealand? Oh, bro. New Zealand's so cheap, bro.
Compared to New
Bro, it's so cheap. Okay, the best way to explain this is that a 2-bedroom apartment in West Village would set you back somewhere between $7,000 and $10,000 US a month. Okay, $7,000 to $10,000 for the same equivalent apartment that I live in now, which is for the equivalent apartment, 2-bedroom apartment here in Ponsonby, which is like the equivalent of West Village.
West Village, yep.
I would say, like, once I convert it, it's about $1,500 US a month.
That is,
That's insane.
It's insane.
Yeah.
And to buy a cup of coffee in the US, like you're spending $5 or $6 for a long black.
yeah.
I was spending
US,
$5, $6
yeah.
plus tip
Yeah.
and state tax and all that sort of shit. So it's like $6, right? So $6 is about $10 New Zealand for a cup of coffee. If I go get a long black, it's no more than $5. Long black.
Yeah.
Milk coffee, yeah, okay, fine. I could pay $6 or $7. But like a long black, you're paying $5. So it's like double the price. Actually, that's how we measured everything. We're just whatever it is in New York dollars, it's just double it. That's the price, because once you add on tax and conversion.
It becomes the New Zealand.
But then once you did that, that number was double the New Zealand price. So if we go you go out and have dinner and it might cost $50 for your dinner. So that was $100 New Zealand.
Yeah.
That would have been $50 in New Zealand.
Yeah. Yeah.
In
It would
Auckland.
have been the same price like as it says
US.
on the US menu, but in NZ dollars.
With no tax, no tips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In New Zealand, yeah.
Yeah. New York is crazy expensive. But there's it's more expensive than everywhere. Especially the rent. I think it's the rent that gets you. Because that rent is 6 times more expensive.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
And for much worse places.
Much worse.
Yeah.
Bro. Much worse. $1,500 a month in New York. One, you couldn't get a place.
I was
So
going to
that
say,
couldn't exist.
that doesn't
if you
exist.
could, it would be the size of this room.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
If
Maybe
that.
smaller. But it'd be size of this room with your bathroom, kitchen, everything in it.
Yeah.
I've seen them actually. I have seen these. So there's a guy on YouTube who does New York tours of tiny homes in New York.
Yep.
And the guys will have places this big. And they'll have this
Lofts.
tall too, so
Yeah.
they'll have the lofts.
Yeah.
And they'll pay $2,000 a month.
Crazy.
Dumb.
That's
And
messed
no,
up.
you know what? They don't even have a bathroom in their apartment. They have a shared
shared,
bathroom
yeah.
for the floor.
Communal bathroom. 1,500.
That's crazy.
Bro, who wants to live in New York? Me.
It's crazy. I can't get an apartment the size of my apartment.
Oh,
There's just
fuck no.
way.
Yeah.
No, fuck no. Someone in there says, my Starbucks drink order is $9.59. Yep. Do you get a fucking oat milk latte frappuccino or some shit like Cameron used to get?
I mean, if you got that, it was probably $11.
Yeah. We used to go get coffees, and it'll be 4 of us, and me, Joni, and Adam would get a normal coffee, just either latte or a long black or whatever. And then Cameron would get an oat milk latte or vanilla cold iced latte or some shit. I mean, $9.50. Plus your 20% tip, so that's $1.80 on top. $1.90.
It's rough.
Bro. I mean, it wasn't his fault. It's just what it was.
Yeah.
It's living big.
I don't know if you want to go over today, but how are your ankles?
My ankles.
Yeah.
They're still clicking.
Okay.
I mean, he wasn't fixing it yesterday.
Yeah.
He just
Showed
did
you
a 6 month.
exercise and stuff.
One hack that we did find. Sorry, I'm going to go back to this because it's
The coffee hack.
the coffee hack. So there is a coffee hack in New York, and
It's as if you like I don't know.
black coffee
Yeah, and it's if
or
you're
iced coffee.
it's if you're not fully used to American, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
as
okay,
a
okay,
New
okay, got you.
Zealander, because as an
It's
American,
if you
they
don't like
might,
dark roast.
yeah.
Yeah. So if you're American and you're always brought on dark roast coffee, yeah, fine. Yeah, I get you. Because if you like dark roast coffee, it doesn't matter. Drink the shit. Drink the filter coffee. But actually, it's still cheaper.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
if,
Okay, so the coffee
What do you
hack,
take?
if you're in New York, actually, if you're in any country that has a 7-Eleven, you go to 7-Eleven and you get
whatever cup.
Whatever cup, but get the smallest one. And then just get double espresso shots in the cup until you fill it. I think we got 6.
Yeah.
So we got 6 double espresso shots, and in 7-Eleven you only pay for the cup. You don't pay for the coffee inside. So it's like, I think it was like $4, three bucks, $3 I think for the coffee, but you got 6 double shots. And then Joni and I went and split in 2. Joni put hers on ice and topped it with milk at WeWork because the milk was free.
Yeah.
And then I just put mine on ice because it was hot, and I just had an iced coffee, $2 each. And it was like the equivalent of 3 coffees each.
It was $1.60 each.
Yeah, $1.60 each. That's right. $1.60
per
each.
coffee, because we would have made 3 coffees from it.
Yeah. No, it was $1.60 for each.
Oh, and then
we got
divided by 3.
the equivalent of 3
Yeah.
coffees out of it. And 7-Eleven coffee is good, like actually good. Like compared to most of New York, it's one of the best coffees.
It actually is not
It's so
bad at all.
smooth.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's underrated. Everyone looks at it because there's like, there'll be some unhoused dude standing out the front opening the door for you. It's like got that look and feel about it.
But it's good. It was better than, I'm gonna say, like 60% of the cafes that we ever went
more.
to. Like,
What was like? It was actually like when you factor in price. There was only one place I enjoyed better, and we didn't go because Adam showed me it after you'd left, which was just around the corner from 14th Street WeWork, and it was like Ponsonby, like it was Melbourne coffee, like it was real good coffee.
yeah,
Fucking New York, I love it so much.
crazy.
Yeah. That is why I bought a coffee machine here in Auckland, because it's so expensive.
Can't wait.
Prosecutors, what is this all about? All right, let's go. What are we talking about today?
Talking about
We're talking about Pride Month and how no one is
marketing it.
marketing Pride Month this month, which, you know what? I didn't know it was on. I didn't realize it was June.
You didn't realize it was June the month, or you didn't realize it
Pride
was
month.
Pride is on June?
I don't know that Pride's on June because, like, it's, for me, I know it's Pride Month because everyone else tells me.
Yeah.
But also because, is Pride Month
February.
Different.
In the States.
It's February in the States?
Yeah.
And what's it here? June.
Yeah.
So it's New Zealand's June.
Yeah.
But when is the Pride Month parade in Ponsonby? That was like February.
Yeah. I guess we celebrate both. I'm not.
Wait, so wait. I need to Google this. Pride Month.
It's June in the States, someone says.
Okay. So
It's
we
June
do
everywhere.
both. It's June everywhere.
But February in New Zealand?
Pride Month.
Then why did we do it in February?
Okay. So Pride Parade. Pride Parade.
Is different to Pride Month.
Okay. See, that's why I would never have thought. I thought it was earlier. The Auckland's Pride Parade. Nah, Ponsonby one. Yeah, Feb.
So we have a parade, the huge
I think it's just
parade.
must be just a Ponsonby thing then.
Oh.
Okay. So anyway, I guess my point is, I agree with this
article.
because
you don't know.
I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen any TikToks,
yeah.
YouTubes, Instagrams, nothing. I've seen
Normally
nothing.
They start rolling
the
out
first time.
before, yeah.
6th of June. I mean, this weekend was the 1st of June, so
Yeah.
like
Give
maybe
it
it's
some-
just late starters and whatever. And at least in our countries, it was King's birthday, so nothing's been done this week. I mean, nothing's getting done this week. No one's actioning anything. But I don't know. Bulla, I have both. I have an iPhone and a Samsung.
He's got both of them.
There you go. I sit on the fence. Yeah, but so I agree with it. I think it's a lost opportunity because there's so much to do here from a marketing perspective. Let's just look at it pure marketing, not the cause and whatever. Pride Month has become definitely a marketing campaign thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why you wouldn't get on board if you're a brand that aligns with it well.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Maybe we should start doing some Pride Month content.
Yeah. I think in general, even like, not just Pride Month, I think in general, all the months are like a bigger thing in the States.
Yeah, but the NFL's big in the States. They're the big companies, so they'd be doing the biggest advertising.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
You
guess
know what I
we're
mean?
just like a bit slower with everything. I don't know.
But do you think you'd see it on TikToks and stuff?
I haven't seen any.
No, I haven't seen it.
No, that's
but
what I
you
mean.
would.
That's what I mean.
You would.
Yeah.
If the big companies were doing it, you'd see it. Don't you think? I don't know. I might be wrong. I'm just assuming.
Yeah, I feel like I would have seen it. Even in advertising anything.
Any campaigns?
Literally anything.
I just scrolled up and I was like, man, why would you watch our live when you can watch two girls laying in bed?
Is there 2 girls laying in bed?
I'll put that instead of the newsletter tomorrow. Just the second half.
Bro. I can't, because I can't get on. It won't let me view it.
Oh.
Anyway. What do I think about it? What do you think about it? What did you do?
I feel like
It's a bit of a sensitive one.
I feel like maybe people just are lost for ideas on what that looks like, right?
Yeah.
And so therefore, because they have this like fatigue of what it looks like and how they show up, they've just chosen to not.
Got it. That's
Do
what
you
the
know?
last comment, because companies were doing it hypocritically and got a lot of hate, so now they have to do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so they're not sure because like Pride Month isn't just like make your product rainbow color. Like,
Do you think that's
that-
what it is? That like people are like hating on companies doing token shit?
yeah. And so
That is such a Gen Z thing, eh? It's like, I'm going to hate on you for trying. Either be the best or fuck off. All of you guys are like that. I hear it in the way that you talk about stuff. It's like just like, it's not like a thing I think you guys do consciously. I just think it's like a generational thing because you're so used to things being good.
Yep.
Like they're either,
Working.
they work, that you guys are just like, no, be better. You should know Pride Month better. You should understand that isn't the right way to do stuff. Fuck you. And I was like, oh, man, the brother was trying. Bro, he was trying, bro. He's an ally.
He was really
He
trying.
was real trying. You know, he's just trying. Let him go. And now maybe the companies are too scared to do stuff.
Yeah.
Like
They
if
get
I jumped on my TikTok and did some Pride Month sort of video, if I misstepped one thing, I'd be roasted.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd be roasted. If I got it right, I'd like to the moon.
Yeah,
But I do one misstep and I'm roasted.
and then that also just depends on what side of TikTok you get onto. Because there's obviously people who are very much that, and then there's people who are
My
very,
TikTok
you
would
know?
fucking go. I'd get all the boys in there. Someone said here they got so much hate for the buttons I had made for International Women's Day. Oh, have I ruined it? I still can't see anything. I'm gonna have to close my TikTok.
Wait, why is he? He's so far.
Hey?
Oh no, you were there
Oh.
at one point.
Yeah, that's pretty crap that someone just commented they got all this hate for making pride buttons. Buttons for International Women's Day. That's it. Like, you do stuff these days and people rip on you.
And like that's a tiny thing. Like it's not that
Yeah.
crazy. You're just like
Yeah.
showing some support or like understanding of what's happening around you, and then like roasted.
Yeah. But it's also like a thin line of like, if you're making money off the product.
Mm.
Because you don't want it to be like, oh, you guys are only showing support this month. What about the other 11 months of the year?
Yeah, but like, also, are we a brand that is it the right brand message to do it 12 months a year?
Mm.
Like that is a real legitimate thing, because if you were to say what you're essentially saying there is someone who wants all brands to do this all year long.
Yep.
Is that, hey, no one else matters except us. Make this a pride brand, and you can be a brand that's targeted to the community.
Yep.
That's fine, but you can't have your cake and eat it. You can't be like, hey, Ford, make me a rainbow colored car. I know that's not what they want, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Have give this, but also do it all the time.
Yep.
Like you gotta understand. The point of Pride Month is awareness because of the atrocities that happened to the LGBT plus community in the past. Like some fucking crazy shit. Like people used to get castrated.
Mm.
You know, the guy who invented the computer, he got his nuts chopped off.
Oh, poor
Alan
thing.
Turing.
Yeah.
He got chemically castrated. That's fucked because he was gay.
That sounds so.
No, that's mental. Like that's mental.
Yeah.
That people. That's why Pride Month exists. Not so you can go brands be better products. It's so that people understand. Like, don't do fucked up shit to people. That's why you have Black History Month, and that's why you have Māori Language Month or week. And we don't get a whole month for Māori Language Week, but but yeah, the week anyway. That's another story. Don't let Sophie hear that one. Fuck.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we get cancelled.
Tomorrow's article.
Tomorrow's article, yeah. Fuck. Titty or what's it called? She'll fucking smoke us. But that's what it is, right? I think there's just like I don't know. It's a tough one. I don't know how to play it because I agree with. I think Pride Month is a good thing. I think that brands trying their best is good.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that you can be insensitive, but also you shouldn't shoot brands down for being insensitive. You should educate them.
Yeah.
And you don't educate them by hating them because then they won't do it again. And then you've lost someone who's going to support you.
Yep.
And you forget that like brands aren't brands. Brands are things that people work for. You know, like companies are just things that people work at.
Yep.
So there's actually people behind it trying. Like there's like, everyone thinks that like the boardrooms sit like this in a marketing room, like, you know what? Let's sell more to the gays. Let's make our thing rainbow and let's make heaps of profit. No one does that.
I don't think so.
No one. I've been in these boardrooms. They do not speak like that. They sit in these boardrooms and they're like, hey, this thing's happening. We should participate. Cultural calendar. We've got to do some stuff. Let's show our support because we do actually believe in this because there's stuff they won't do.
Yeah.
There's stuff that they're like, trust me, there are things that they won't participate in.
Yep.
But the ones that they want to participate in, there's like, because there's people in the room going, no, I want to do this.
Mm.
Yeah. So, anyway, next topic before we get cancelled.
How
Dollar
How
Shave
English.
Club. Yeah. Dollar Shave Club is, I want to know a couple things about the story first because I love the Dollar Shave Club story. I think it's so fucking sick.
Yep.
Love what they did. Big fan. Never been a client, but I don't shave. So did they must have been like had quite a bit of investment. They said they had $4,500.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's.
But there's no fucking way because they had a warehouse. Have you ever met a guy who's did a startup brand, product, D2C brand, and was like, oh, I'm going to go rent a warehouse? Never in my life. You know how D2C brands are started? In their spare bedroom or in their lounge.
in the garage.
In the garage.
That's when you upgrade.
That's fuck.
You upgrade to the
Yeah,
garage.
you upgrade to the garage. The wife's like, bro, get this out of my lounge. I'm not eating dinner on the fucking boxes that you're selling. So I'm not going to hate on that, but I just don't like the story that they've perpetuated that, oh, we only had $4,500. Your rent would have been $4,500 a week.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's true.
so that's the first bit, but just fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just don't say you had no money.
Yeah.
Just say you were clever because you were fucking clever. And I like it because it's similar to Liquid Deaths. And like their launch, like that model's really cool. I wonder if that would still... It still works, eh? Like you just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because how did you hear of it?
Dollar Shave Club.
Yep.
That video.
That video, okay.
Yeah, but I'm older than you.
Yeah,
So
fair, 'cause, yeah.
that video was going viral when I was about your age, I think. It was like
Fair.
10 years ago, eh?
Mm.
No, I was older than you. I was
Fair.
27 or something. Yeah. No, it went viral. Like
yeah.
it was proper viral. Like it was like you got sent links to it.
Yeah.
Like people were like, bro,
Oh.
watch this video. It's fucking crack up.
Okay.
Because you guys live in a world where the shaving industry's already changed.
Yeah. Got
Right.
you.
Like it was like $2 to get a shaver
Yep.
when I was young, but then your cartridges were like $20 each.
Mm.
And that's already started to shift because of Dollar Shave Club. So like it was massive when it happened. Like it was, for me anyway, because I guess I shaved back then because I worked in hospo.
Yep.
And so I couldn't have a beard. And so like it was a big deal. But I couldn't, I think at the time I couldn't buy because it was US only. And then
Yeah.
That's
a
true.
few years later,
Yeah,
I was growing a beard anyway. I was a GM, so I had no boss.
No, because I heard of it from like it being sponsorships in YouTube videos.
Yep.
So in my head, it was like they're already established. Like no startup would sponsor a YouTube.
That was well and truly into their journey.
Fair.
Once they started doing Dollar Shave Club on that, and they went hard.
Yeah.
Oh
on
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah, yeah.
They went
That's why I
hard.
know them. Yeah.
Yeah, they went hard because there was like prime time YouTube when like all those D2C brands were doing it, and it made sense.
Yep.
And they were making bank doing it. Yeah. Dark mode, Anna. Always dark mode. Someone here says Manscaped's better than Dollar Shave Club, but I don't look at them as the same thing.
No, they're not the same, right? No.
They got different demographics and everything.
There's a recent ad with what's his name for Manscaped, Ariana's ex-boyfriend,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Which one?
The blondie.
the big eyes.
Yeah.
What's his name?
David. No.
Is his name Dave? This is embarrassing. Everyone would be in the comments.
He's on the Eminem video clip.
Oh, Pete Davidson.
Yeah. Pete.
Yeah.
Ah,
See, I
okay.
knew it was
David.
generic white name, bro.
No, you got David right.
Oh, Davidson. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
true.
yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
even click to that. I was just saying Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're going hard at the moment, I reckon.
Oh,
They're just
Manscaped's going off. But we heard about him, right? What's his name? Nevin was telling us about that guy. He met the founder. Or maybe he's just telling me.
Mm.
He met the founder of Manscaped and how much he was throwing stuff at it.
Oh yes, I remember just going
Mm.
crazy. Yeah, because I mean they did right.
I mean, they are.
all the time. Like
And
the ads.
But the best thing about it is they were so smart. They're just like, let's go to the hot girls and get the hot girls to sell it for us to the men. Smart. Every time I talk to men about we want to target men, I'm like, okay, so one of the niches is either got to be sports, hunting and fishing, tech, hot girls,
Simple
Yeah.
creatures.
sport.
Simple creatures.
That's our For You page.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with it.
That's the explore.
And hunting and fishing and tech are and in anime are the interchangeable ones. So you don't usually watch all three.
Yeah.
You watch one of them.
Yeah.
So mine's tech or anime, depending on which platform I'm on. I never get hunting and fishing
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
these hands aren't made for fucking hunting,
Hunting
and
and
fishing.
fishing.
Are you kidding me? No. Why dark mode? Because it's black like my heart.
Oh,
Is it?
it's just easier on my
Yeah, no,
eyes.
it's just nicer. Yeah, it's just
easier
nicer.
on my eyes.
I mean, for the reason that they created dark mode, because it's just nicer on your eyes. I read
so-
stuff like Dollar Shave Club after 4 years selling for $1 billion, and when I get to the US, I'm starting a product. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, cool. Slay.
What are we starting?
Literally anything.
Anything,
Literally anything.
just like a premium version of something that people need every day.
Yeah.
No, the Drew one.
Mm.
That
I mean, you're gonna do it, right?
it's so good. I wish I could tell everyone about it. It's so good though. Why wouldn't you do? Why? Yeah, fuck. I gotta get a product.
Yeah, I want to too.
But it's the money that you need. You know what we need to do? We need cohort. We need to get 50 to 100 people in cohort. So we've got enough money so we can do it.
Yeah. Okay, let's do
That's
it.
our cap raise.
Yeah. That's fun. Yeah. Okay. Sign up for our cohort.
Yeah. The Mordena crew. Is that what we should change that to the Mordena crew? That's funny. Premium toothpaste. Nah, we know too many of those. Efficacious toothpaste.
Yes.
Don't clip that. I think we're
No.
done. I think we've run out of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone asked what we're doing again. We make podcasts.
Whatever.
We're a podcast host.
What's
If you don't
the
know,
one?
we usually get about 10 million views per podcast.
We
Abdel, our producer, he's just like the best ever. He sits next to me and he's like, "Hey, Joni, look at our highest performing reel." And I'll be like, "What is it?" And he's like, 6K views. I'm like, "Wow, Abdel, you're the best producer ever."
and then she shows me her LinkedIn impressions that it's 18,000.
you suck when the LinkedIn's beating you. Eh? Oh my god.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to a dentist appointment now, so deuces. What?
You put your sick leave in?
It's gonna be like half an hour to get my fillings done.
Can. Put a sick leave in. I already told all the leaders to tell everyone off for doing this. Seriously.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a whole.
I pay for you to get your fillings done, and you guys take time off work.
That's crazy, guys.
People in the last month, 40 hours of people going to appointments. That's $1,300 I paid.
40 hours.
40 hours of appointments taken.
That's crazy.
Your half an hour is one half an hour of 40 hours. This is crazy. People are fucking crazy. You too, Ollie. I know you're watching.
All right.
Stan having a rant.
I gotta put in my sick leave.
See you, mate.